Have you ever wondered what mountains think about while they watch climbers go up and down their slopes? Well, let me tell you about a very special mountain who loved to talk. High above the clouds stood Mindful Mountain, the wisest peak in all the land. Her snow-covered top sparkled like diamonds in the sunshine. Every day, children from the valley below came to climb her trails and learn her secrets. One bright morning, 3 friends arrived at Mindful Mountain's base. There was Lily, who loved taking her time to notice every flower. There was Max, who wanted to rush to the top as fast as possible. And there was Sam, who just wanted to have fun along the way. As they started climbing, always stay true to yourself and stay under same yoke, meaning under Christ like believes, as Christians should as being paired with a partner. Or in any relationship, once grow of age, make sure your relationship is fundamentally equal, especially in a spiritual or religious context, creating and compatible for matched type. Partnership. The phrase originates from biblical teachings, specifically the idea of an unequally yoked partnership, which is understood to hinder one's ability to follow a particular faith or life path. Origin. The term comes from a metaphor about yokes, the wooden beams that connect a pair of oxen for pulling a plow. If the oxen are mismatched in strength, they can't work effectively together. Religious interpretation. In a Christian context, the term unequally yoked refers to a partnership where one person is a believer and the other is not. This is often applied to marriage, business partnerships, and close friendships where the fundamental values, beliefs, and worldviews are in direct opposition. Consequences. Being unequally yoked can lead to frustration, conflict, and a feeling of being unable to move in the same direction, potentially causing one partner to compromise their beliefs or be pulled away from their faith. Examples. Some examples of being unequally yoked include a Christian marrying a non-Christian, a business partnership between a believer and a non-believer with opposing moral centers, an intimate friendship where one person's values directly oppose the other's faith. Biblical context. The phrase is most commonly associated with 2 Corinthians 6, 14-16, which advises believers not to be yoked together with unbelievers, because what fellowship has righteousness with lawlessness? The 3 friends looked at each other with wide eyes. A talking mountain. This was going to be an amazing adventure. Lily stepped forward first. She noticed a beautiful purple flower growing beside the path. "Look how pretty this is," she said, kneeling down to smell it. Max groaned impatiently impatiently. "Come on, Lily. We need to reach the top before lunch. The summit is what matters." Mindful Mountain chuckled, a sound like gentle thunder. "Dear Max," she said kindly, "why are you in such a hurry? Every step you take is part of your journey. If you only care about the top, you will miss all the wonderful things along the way." Max frowned, but kept climbing quickly. Sam bounced along behind, singing songs and collecting interesting rocks. Lily stopped often to appreciate the views, the wildflowers, and the butterflies dancing in the breeze. As they climbed higher, they reached a place where the trail split into two paths. One path was steep and rocky. The other was gentler, with more switchbacks. A sign said that climbers should choose partners to help each other. Max immediately grabbed Sam's hand. "Let's go up the fast way together. We will be a team." Sam looked uncertain. "I like going slowly and enjoying things," Sam said quietly. But Max was already pulling Sam toward the steep path. Lily decided to climb alone on the gentler path. She walked steadily, breathing deeply, and smiling at every new discovery. Mindful Mountain watched carefully. She saw Max pulling Sam faster and faster up the rocky trail. Sam kept stumbling and dropping the pretty rocks. Sam felt sad. "This is not fun anymore," Sam said. "Max, you are going too fast for me. We want different things." Max did not listen. "Faster, faster. We must beat Lily to the top." But Sam's feet could not keep up. Soon, Sam tripped and scraped a knee. Tears rolled down Sam's cheeks. Mindful Mountain spoke again, her voice gentle but firm. "Dear climbers," she said, "you have learned an important lesson today. When two partners want very different things, they cannot climb well together. Max wants speed. Sam wants joy. You are like two animals trying to pull a cart in opposite directions. Long ago, farmers would connect two oxen with a wooden beam called a yoke. If one ox was strong and one was weak, or if they wanted to go different ways, they could not work together. The cart would not move properly. Do you understand?" Max sat down beside Sam, feeling sorry. "I was not being a good partner," Max admitted. "I only thought about what I wanted. I did not listen to what you needed." Mindful Mountain continued her lesson. When you choose a climbing partner, or any kind of partner in life, you must share the same goals and values. You must want to help each other grow. If your hearts pull in different directions, both of you will struggle and feel frustrated. Just then, Lily appeared on the trail. She had taken the longer path, but looked happy and peaceful. She saw Sam's scraped knee and immediately offered a bandage from her backpack. I brought extra supplies, Lily said with a smile. Are you okay? Sam nodded gratefully. Lily and Sam began talking about all the beautiful things they each had seen. They both loved noticing small wonders. They both believed the journey was just as important as reaching the top. Max watched them and understood something important. I need to find my own way to climb, Max said thoughtfully. I like going fast, and that is okay. But I should not force others to climb my way. And maybe I should learn to slow down sometimes too. Mindful Mountain glowed with pride. You are all learning, she said warmly. Max, there is nothing wrong with having energy and goals. But true wisdom comes from appreciating each step you take. Every stone beneath your feet, every breath you breathe, every friend who walks beside you, these all matter. The three friends decided to climb the rest of the way together, but differently than before. Max agreed to slow down and notice things. Sam and Lily shared their love of small discoveries. They became partners who supported each other's growth. As they climbed, Mindful Mountain taught them a special mindfulness practice. With each step, she encouraged them to say, I am here now. I am grateful for this moment. I am exactly where I need to be. The children repeated these words with every step. I am here now. I am grateful for this moment. I am exactly where I need to be. Something magical happened. The climb became easier and more joyful. Max discovered that slowing down actually made climbing more enjoyable. Lily found that having friends beside her made the journey even sweeter. When they finally reached the summit, they did not just celebrate the top. They celebrated every step that brought them there. They celebrated learning to be good partners. Mindful Mountain spoke one last time. Remember, dear children, she said, in life you will meet many people. Some will share your values and dreams. These are good partners who will help you grow. Others will pull you in directions that do not feel right. It is okay to climb your own path sometimes. Always choose partnerships where both hearts beat in the same direction, where both souls want to grow together. The three friends hugged each other. They looked out at the beautiful view, but they also looked back at the trail they had climbed. Every step had taught them something valuable. From that day forward, whenever they faced a challenge, they remembered Mindful Mountain's wisdom. They chose friends who shared their values. They appreciated every step of their journeys, and they always remembered to be present in each moment, grateful for where they were right now. And Mindful Mountain continued watching over all the climbers, teaching everyone who would listen that the secret to a happy life is not just reaching the top, but treasuring every single step along the way and choosing partners who help you become your very best self.